Kurztest 2. Aufgabe 2. Dictation.
Our new English teacher. Oliver and Daniel are standing outside their new classroom. They are talking about their new teachers.
Guess who we've got in English this year?
Oh, we haven't got Mr. Simpson, have we?
No, Mr. Harris. Your sister had him in English last year, didn't she?
Yes, she did. She really liked him. So that is good news, isn't it?
I hope so. I don't know him. He only came to our school a year ago, didn't he?
Hello, boys. Oh, you're Amanda's brother, aren't you?
Yes, I am. How did you know that?
I saw you walking to school with Amanda this morning, so I thought you must be her brother.
And you are Mr. Harris, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
You teach English, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So you are going to teach us English this year?
Oh, yes, of course. You're in Year 6, aren't you?
Yes, we're in 6B.
Great. See you tomorrow then.
Yes, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Kurztest 3. Aufgabe 1. Listening Comprehension.
Amanda and Jenny are standing in the assembly hall. They are waiting for Mr. McKean, their drama teacher.
You know the drama group is going to do a musical this year, don't you, Jenny?
Yes, I do. And I'm just so excited. I'm going to be a star.
So you want the leading role, do you?
Can't you just see me up there on stage as the star of the show?
Mr. McKean arrives.
Hello, girls and boys. It's nice to see so many of you here. But all of you, please wait outside first. Then come in one by one.
Amanda comes into the hall.
Hello, Mr. McKean.
Oh, hello, Amanda. I'm glad you came in first, because I'd like to offer you the leading role. Kurztest 4. Aufgabe 2. Dictation.
For many people, the last day of October is always a very scary night. Full stop. But there are some funny stories about Halloween, too. Full stop. Last year, Tim and Amanda were on their way to play, open inverted commas, trick or treat, close inverted commas, when they were scared themselves. Full stop. They were walking up to a neighbour's house when a ghost suddenly jumped out in front of them. Full stop. He was holding a pumpkin with a big black spider on it. Full stop. Open inverted commas,
Trick or treat.
comma, close inverted commas, said the ghost in a scary voice. Full stop. They had no idea who it was. Full stop. The ghost started to wave his arms about. Full stop. Just then he tripped over. Full stop. Open inverted commas.
Ow!
Exclamation mark. Close inverted commas. He cried. Full stop. It was their friend Thomas. Full stop. Tim and Amanda laughed. Full stop. They weren't frightened now. Full stop. Then they picked him up, gave him some sweets, and after that they all went, open inverted commas, trick or treating, close inverted commas, together, full stop.
Schulaufgabe I, Aufgabe I, Dictation.
Hi, Daniel. How was your holiday? Amanda told me that you all had a really good time in Italy.
Oh, hi, Jenny. Yes, Italy was great. It was so hot. We spent most of the time in the sea. What about your holiday? You went to France, didn't you?
Yes, France was brilliant. We had a super apartment, and the food was fantastic too. But now it's back to school again. Have you got nice teachers this year?
Well, I know we've got Mr. Harris. He's nice, isn't he? But I don't know the other teachers yet. What about you?
I don't know. There are so many new teachers at school this year.
What activities are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to join the drama group, because they are going to do a musical this year.
Oh, that sounds fun. Well, I must go now. See you later.
Yeah, see you. Bye.
Kurztest 6, Aufgabe I, Dictation.
A day at a film studio. Robert's best friend, Jimmy, works at a film studio near London. On Friday afternoon, he takes Robert, his wife Diana, and their 3 children on a special tour of the studio. While they are walking round, the children have lots of questions for Jimmy. The first one comes from Daniel.
What has that lady over there got in her hand?
Oh, that's what we call a long microphone.
Jimmy answers.
And the man next to her is holding a digital camera.
Then Amanda asks,
Who's that in front of the camera?
and Jimmy tells her.
Oh, that's William Shakespeare. They are making a new film about him.
Tim looks at the costumes and asks,
Did everybody wear clothes like that in Shakespeare's day?
Yes, they did.
says Jimmy. Suddenly, Amanda sees a famous film star and shouts,
Hey, look over there. It's Orlando Bloom. I must get his autograph. Who wants to come with me?
We do.
shout Daniel and Tim, and off they run.
Schulaufgabe 2, Aufgabe I, Listening Comprehension.
On Saturday morning, Tim, Amanda, Daniel and their mother Diana are having breakfast in the kitchen when Tim says,
I know what we can do today. We can make our own film with the video camera.
Hey, that's a brilliant idea.
says Daniel.
What about an action film with me as Superman?
Their mother looks outside and says,
Oh dear, I'm afraid it isn't a very good day for that today. It's raining.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
says Daniel.
We can make the film inside.
What? An action film in my living room with you as Superman, Daniel? No, I'm sorry. You can't do that.
Well, let's make a film about my rabbit then,
says Amanda. So that is what they do.
Kurztest 11, Aufgabe I, Dictation.
The telephone rings. Amanda answers the phone.
Hello.
Hi, Amanda. This is Jenny. How are you?
Oh, hi, Jenny. Great.
Have you finished your homework?
Yes, I have.
I'm going to the park with my dog. Do you want to come with me?
Yes, what a nice idea.
Okay. See you at your house in 5 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Kurztest 9. Aufgabe I. Listening Comprehension.
Oliver and Daniel are in Oliver's room. They are making plans for the school dance on Saturday,
We need some good music for the dance.
says Daniel.
Let's have a look through our CDs and see what we've got.
Have you got any good top 10 songs?
Asks Oliver.
No, I haven't. I haven't got much money at the moment.
Well, I've got some top 10 songs here on my computer. They were in the charts last week.
Oh, brilliant! Are there any R&B?
No, it's more pop and rock.
I've got some heavy metal songs, a few soundtracks and some rap.
Well, that's enough. Remember, the live band are going to start playing at 9 p.m.
Kurztest 12. Aufgabe I. Dictation.
The dance is going to start at 7 p.m. Full stop. So at 5 to 7, everybody is waiting outside the school hall. Full stop. They are all very excited. Full stop. Jenny asks Amanda what kind of music Daniel and Oliver are going to play. Full stop. Amanda doesn't know. Full stop. She thinks there will probably be a lot of pop and rock, comma. But she is sure that there will be something for everybody. Full stop. Jenny hopes there will be some slow songs, comma, too. Full stop. She is going to ask Tim to dance with her tonight. Full stop.
Schulaufgabe 3. Aufgabe römisch 1. Dictation.
At 9 p.m, the band begin to play. All the pupils are having a great time, and the atmosphere is electric,
The music is amazing!
says Daniel.
The drama is so good, don't you think?
And just listen to that guitarist.
Oliver answers.
She's just brilliant.
Oh, Oliver, she's not that good. Okay, she's not bad, but there are a lot of guitarists who can play better than her.
Don't talk rubbish. She's fantastic.
Says Oliver.
Oh, I see. It's not the music you like, it's the guitarist.
Don't be silly. Her music is great.
So are you going to ask her for an autograph after the show?
Daniel wants to know,
No, of course not.
says Oliver.
I don't want to go backstage and look like an idiot.
Kurztest 13. Aufgabe 1. Listening Comprehension.
On Monday morning, it's project time in Mr. Morton's geography class. The pupils have to work in pairs and give a short presentation at the end of the week. Daniel and Oliver are going to do a project on the Lake District. Oliver asks Daniel,
Well, Daniel, what do you know about the Lake District?
Not much. I know it's in the northwest of England and it's famous for its lakes and mountains. But that's about all. What about you?
I don't know much more. My cousin James spent his holiday there 2 years ago. He really enjoyed it. They went cycling, rock climbing, and he even learned how to sail.
That sounds great. But I don't think we can give a presentation on your cousin's holiday 2 years ago.
No, of course not. Let's look at the map first. Then we can go to the computer room and see what we can find on the internet.
But Daniel doesn't answer. He isn't listening to Oliver. He is looking at the posters on the wall, and he's thinking about his own holiday in Italy last summer.
Kurztest 16, Aufgabe I, Listening Comprehension.
Robert and Diana have decided to take their 3 children to the Lake District for a long weekend. Robert has just put the last bag into the car. Amanda, Tim and Daniel are already sitting in the car. Only Diana is missing. She has just gone back into the house to answer the phone.
Hello, Jenny. What's the matter?
I've just had an accident on my bike. My mum's out. I think she's gone shopping, and she hasn't taken her mobile with her. So I'm calling you.
Oh no. Are you hurt? Where are you now?
I'm in Dorling Street, just around the corner.
All right, Jenny. We'll be with you in a minute. Shall I call an ambulance for you?
No, I've already called an ambulance. They're on their way.
Diana runs out of the house and says,
Robert, Jenny has had an accident. She needs help. She's in Dorling Street.
Okay, we'll drive round there right away.
No, it's probably quicker to walk.
So they all get out of the car and run round the corner to Dorling Street. When they get there, the ambulance has already arrived, and 2 paramedics have put Jenny onto a stretcher. Amanda asks,
Oh, Jenny, how did it happen?
I don't know. A car suddenly came from nowhere, and a moment later I was on the ground and I couldn't move.
Diana comforts her.
Jenny, I've called your mother. She'll be here in a moment.
And Amanda takes Jenny's hand and says,
You'll be all right, Jenny. Don't worry.
Schulaufgabe 4, Aufgabe römisch I, Listening Comprehension.
Robert and his family have just got back from their long weekend in the Lake District. They all had a wonderful time. The phone has just rung. It's Oliver for Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. So you're back from the Lake District, are you?
Oh, hi, Oliver. Yes, we've just got back this second.
Did you have a nice time?
Yes, it was great, thanks.
What did you do?
Oh, you know, the usual things. We went rock climbing, cycling and sailing. Have you ever been rock climbing?
No, I haven't, but I've always wanted to go. I'm sure it must be fun.
It is. Listen, Oliver, I'm sorry, but I have to help Dad unpack the car now. Can I call you back later?
Yes, of course. Bye.
Kurztest 17, Aufgabe I, Dictation.
Amanda and Jenny are going to spend a week at a school in Germany. Full stop. Jenny is going to stay with Maria, comma, and Amanda is going to stay with Julia. Full stop. They have arrived there now, comma, and they have already met their exchange partners. Full stop. The girls are really excited because they have never been to Germany before. Full stop. The principal of the German school is a lady called, open inverted commas, Frau Ziegler, close inverted commas, full stop. She has welcomed the English group, and has just shown them around the school. Full stop. Now they are all in the assembly hall and are having a snack. Full stop. The pupils have all fixed a piece of paper with their names onto their sweaters so that everybody can see who is who. Full stop.
Schulaufgabe 5, Aufgabe I, Dictation and Reading Comprehension.
Friends and champions. A reporter wants to write an article in the local newspaper about the Sports Day project. Here he is interviewing Jenny and Tim, the two junior champions of this year's event.
First of all, congratulations to you both on winning the competition.
Thank you very much.
The idea of this event is to raise money for charity. Can you explain how it works?
Yes, we all get points for each event that we take part in. And if we win or come second, of course we get extra points. So before Sports Day, we all have to find sponsors who will pay, say 50 pence, to charity for each point that we win.
I see. So what kind of people sponsor you?
Well, of course some people just ask their parents or their neighbours to help. But others ask local shops and businesses.
How much money does the school usually raise?
Between £1,000 and £2,000.
Where does the money go to?
Each year it goes to different charities. This year it's going to an old people's home and to the local hospital.
How did this project start?
It started 5 years ago with a bazaar. Some pupils sold things like toys or books that they didn't need any longer. Others made cakes and sold them. But 2 years ago, the school decided to organise a sports day to raise money.
So this is only the third time that this event has taken place?
Yes, that's right.
And what do you think of it?
I think it's a great idea. It means that young people can learn to do something for the community and at the same time do something for themselves.
And it's also been a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations to both of you once again. And thank you for your time. Kurztest 24, Aufgabe I, Dictation.
Amanda and Jenny are spending a week on Uncle Sam's ranch in Denver. Full stop. Everybody on the ranch is very friendly and everything is well organised. Full stop. Uncle Sam has got a lot of helpers, comma. So there is always somebody who can look after the two girls. Full stop. Every day, Amanda and Jenny do something different. Full stop. They have already been horseback riding, comma, fishing and camping. Full stop. They haven't got any plans for tomorrow, comma. But Amanda is sure that Uncle Sam will think of something exciting for them to do. Full stop.
Schulaufgabe 6, Aufgabe I, Dictation.
Daniel and Oliver are going on a school camping trip. The evening before they leave, Oliver phones Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Have you packed everything yet?
No, not yet, but I have taken everything out of my cupboard. I'm just checking to see that I haven't forgotten anything.
Well, remember to take a thick pair of socks with you this time.
Oh, don't worry. I won't forget them again.
Have you heard from Amanda and Jenny?
Yes, Amanda phoned half an hour ago. They arrived safely yesterday and they are having a great time. Everybody seems to be very friendly.
I wonder if they will come back with an American accent.
Well, they're only there for 2 weeks, so I don't think so. But listen, what time do we have to be at school tomorrow?
At 8:30. So if you get to my place by 7:45, we won't be late.
I hope I won't oversleep tomorrow.
Well, I'll call you at 7:15 if you like. If you are still asleep, the phone will wake you up.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Kurztest 26. Aufgabe 2. Dictation.
Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young girl called Cinderella. She lived with her father, stepmother, and 2 nasty stepsisters. They were jealous of her, and they treated her very cruelly. Every day they made her work hard in the house, while they dressed up in beautiful clothes. One day, a letter came. It was an invitation from the prince to a ball. The 2 mean stepsisters were so excited, and for days they talked of nothing else. On the night of the ball, poor Cinderella watched sadly as her stepsisters left for the palace. Then suddenly an amazing thing happened. Her fairy godmother appeared. Magically, she turned Cinderella's old clothes into a beautiful dress, and she sent her to the ball in a magnificent golden coach. But before she went, she warned her that she must leave before midnight. When Cinderella arrived at the ball, the prince thought that she was so beautiful that he danced with nobody else. When the clock began to strike 12, Cinderella suddenly remembered her fairy godmother's warning and ran from the ball. But as she ran down the stairs, she lost one of her glass slippers. The prince found the slipper, and the next day he searched his whole kingdom until he found the girl to whom the slipper belonged. Finally, the prince married Cinderella, and they lived happily ever after.
Schulaufgabe 7. Aufgabe römisch 1. Listening Comprehension.
Amanda, Tim, and Daniel are cooking dinner together. Their parents have gone out for the evening. The phone rings. It's Jenny. She tells Amanda that her parents aren't going out after all, so she can come round for dinner. Half an hour later, she arrives. While they are eating, they talk about the things they like and dislike.
I'd like to go to India one day.
Oh, so would I, Amanda. Maybe we could go there together one day. I read a book about the country last week. It sounded fantastic.
Yes, Jenny. The only problem is that the flight to Mumbai takes 9 hours.
That doesn't matter. We made it to Denver, didn't we? And that was more than 9 hours.
I hate long flights. They are so boring. That's why I love spending my holidays in England.
Yes, of course, Daniel. England can be nice too, but the weather isn't always good. What do you think, Tim?
I'd like to visit New York. That must be the most exciting city in the world.
Oh, if you go to New York, can Jenny and I come with you?
I'll have to think very carefully about that.